Hey, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got Athena here up against Ullr. Should be a very tough matchup, but one that we have found ourselves in, so.
Minions have spawned.
Nice, A Lancaster, you know it. Son of a bitch. So we're greeted by, however you want to see it, cute or demonic Daisy here. Jenna insisted that I made this the picture because I couldn't do the New Year's one anymore because it was outdated. I'll try to keep updating the picture in the cam. I plan to probably not use the cam much going forward. I'm not too sure. It depends, you know, if things drastically change or not. I knew he was gonna do it, but I figured I might as well try. See how that interaction ended up. It did not end up in my favor. Plinko, thank you for the 20 months, man. Thank you so much. I don't really want to waste my 3 on that and need it for the clear. But I got a block stack, so that's nice. Nice clear, buddy. Tried to hit him too, but no luck.
Let's switch it up. Take this. Your middle tower is under attack. Let's switch it up.
Oh, if you hadn't heard before, reason I'm not using cameras, I have not been doing very well mentally at all. It's been some of the most trying time for me. Whoa, what the fuck is that? It must have been DR or something. He just did not react to that taunt.
Let's switch it up.
I know it was rank 1, but fuck. Okay, thank God he missed that. Oh God, he's got ult.
Take this.
There we go. Duke's on point at least.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh God, I got ult.
Let's switch it up.
And yeah, it just makes me more comfortable playing without the cam. Yeah, I'm kind of hyped for this new Paladins Battlegrounds thing. Paladins, yeah, whatever you call it, Battle Royale. PABGA instead of PUBGA. If I was talking about if, you know, there's a time when I'm fully burnt out on Smite. My levels are dangerously low right now, but like I said, I think it has a lot to do with my mental state and how I've been doing health-wise. But, you know, what I would probably gravitate towards is, I don't like shooters much, but I like those survival, or not survival, but battle royale style of games. So I would probably go to Fortnite, and you know, it would be even cooler if this new Paladins one is sick, nasty, man, and I just get to go to that. It's, you know, hard to even community change by at least a little bit. So we'll see. It's nothing, you know, no concrete plans by any means, so don't freak out, you guys. But yeah, just in case of anything, it's cool, and you guys should definitely look into that game that they just, or that mode that they just released, or they just announced for. Oh, you okay? For Paladins.
Let's switch it up.
Aw, man, that's real rough. I lost all my clear. Luckily, he's been missing quite a few of these axes.
Stand down.
I'd be able to find him. I'm not sure where the fuck he went. Oh. Alright, alright. Uncharted 4, you're playing it now? Cool, nice. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the beginning of a lot. I feel like the progression of it was really bad. Like, I think that they just, I don't know what the fuck happened to them, but the way that they usually do their storytelling is so fluid and fast-paced and fun, and it's good. And this, I felt like Uncharted 4 was so many flaws in that area. Most people didn't feel that way, though. A few people I read reviews from felt that way, but I still definitely enjoyed it. I still thought it was a very good game.
Ooh, yeah, that's worth it.
I'm just gonna go straight for some early defense and cooldown. The part that I had a problem with was that it just gets so repetitive at one point. They send you on the same types of missions over and over and over again in literally a wild goose chase. Not literally, it wasn't a goose, but it's a wild goose chase for over half the game. It's just like, what the fuck? That part pissed me off, but all the development with the brother and everything was really cool. I felt like it goes like really unresolved. Not to like, you know, spoil. It doesn't feel like, you know, fulfilling to me at all. It kind of feels just like half-assed, the story at some point. But like I said, that's just how I felt. But I still, again, don't want to poop all over the game. I really did enjoy it. I'll be like, I'm just very critical. Especially of Uncharted, because I love the series so much. And pirates are cool. Made Sully look like ass. I can't remember that actually. Come over here. You always want to hit him with the 3 and then the 2, of course, because that way you get both shots. And it's a lot of damage. It really is. Yeah, we all know which way.
Let's switch it up.
Wow, Pepe's taking quite a bit of damage here. And again, he's got the bracer, so I'm happy with that. Going up against his late game potential if I go anti-heal. Pepe, you've done it again, you son of a bitch. Enemy.
Take this.
Stall him as much as we can. Maybe find something, you know? You never know.
Let's switch it up.
Shit. That's a rough one.
Take this.
Ooh, I think my shell ended exactly as he fired that, too. That sucks, man.
What's another 50 kilograms?
Well, that's the cruelty of old age, Joe. Yeah, that's rough. So, you know, I pushed it too far. I was trying something big, hoping to make a big mark there. Instead, we ended up definitely losing the potentially early game. Possibly the game off of it. Gotta try to make up for it. It's just that this, you know, this game, as long as he plays it passive, it's never gonna go our way. I'm just so sick of that. Running into that over and over and over again.
Let's switch it up. Take this.
Alright, red's up.
Let's switch it up.
Damage, but that little bit of defense he's got is doing work right now.
Let's switch it up.
Hide behind this minion, don't let him access. Oh, that actually did eat my dash too. Fucking Christ. Half a second off, man. Half a second off. You still, you know, you can't do much damage to us, at least. But it's just, we need to get a stronghold somewhere right now. The experience. Which is by no means going to kill him or come close to killing him. We need some pen immediately.
I just need a moment to catch breath.
You to try to level the playing field
Weapon
some
upgrade
small way
confirmed.
at least. I'm gonna Shield of Thorns. Shield of Thorns with her is good because when you taunt them with the 2, it does force them to auto you, so at least you can Shield of Thorns
Your middle tower is under
and use
attack.
that nice little combo. Damn, he took that too. He is up so much in experience and gold. Looking real rough. I wish Thunder was still the option, man. I wish so badly. Missed the wing.
Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Take this.
You can definitely tell that I'm getting impatient, but it's tough, man. Like, look at the way this guy is playing. We've had too much of this in Duel lately. It's just been so frustrating.
Let's switch it up.
I think that's a big part of what's been really killing my spirit. There needs to be some sort of reward for playing aggressive and actually playing the game and not just sitting back like a shitbag.
Let's switch it up.
Hold the line.
Let's switch it up.
Could have a chance here.
Take this.
No.
Let's switch it up.
Nope, nope, nope. Alright, nice. At least we lived. Again, we lived. But we ain't getting much off of it.
Yeah, that's worth it.
It's only going to get worse in the late game once he actually gets auto attack. It's a full bulwark here. That saved him along with his bracer. Oh, no. Yes!
Stand down.
Right. Marvel. Marvel in it. Pepe. He might be dead here. This could be our opportunity. We just missed him. Come on. Flat. Went the other way. Ah. God damn it, man.
Your middle tower is
Fight
under
me!
attack.
Fight me, Pepe! I thought the first time I'd yell the words, "Fight me, Pepe," would be in a Twitter argument with an alt-right bot. This man has proved me wrong today. He's marked a milestone. The life of NShadow.
Weapon upgrade confirmed.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Stop it.
Stand down.
Your
Hold the
middle
line.
tower
Wow.
has been destroyed.
The creep
Let's
took it,
switch
I
it up.
guess.
Take this.
Okay.
Let's switch it up.
Ah, that's the worst. He's always got that fucking last option there.
Let's switch it up.
Rails.
Stand down.
Yeah. You got a bracer still, huh?
Take this.
Yes, that's good. Some sort of phantom on his shit.
That was close.
Good job killing that.
Yeah, buddy.
That idiot
All
on
right,
the
let's
team.
go. It's not over. It's never over. Yeah, I always say if Athena had an ult, man, she would actually be mad good. Like, insanely good. Alright, maybe not insanely good. It depends what the ult was. Right? Largely depends what the ult was.
I just need
Persistence.
a moment to catch breath.
When you know you can outplay the enemy, you just gotta keep fucking going for it. Going for double defense here. I think it's pretty standard on Guardians, especially against ADCs. Helps a lot, especially the burst ADCs like Ullr. But he's still up quite a little bit in experience.
Let's switch it up.
Or maybe not in experience actually, just in gold. And even that is
Let's switch it up.
narrowed right now, so.
Let's switch it up. Take this.
I love her combo, man. It's so fun.
Let's switch
She's
it
always
up.
been one of my favorite gods. I used to use her a shit ton. I use her a lot less now.
Stand down, well done.
Your team destroyed a middle enemy tower. Let's switch it up.
Dip out of here. We don't need this. Got the tower. Gotta use this ward and make sure he doesn't do an FG behind our backs. I'm gonna go with Rod last. I would love to go Poly, but you know, if you're not in a position to,
Deploying scout.
if you're not in position to have Poly plus Rod, then you shouldn't go Poly. In my opinion, you should always prioritize the Rod. I'm loving it, Reaper. So much freedom.
Armor upgrade. FTW.
He might have gone over to fire from my side. Nope. See, putting that ward there always at least lets you know, hey, if he's not anywhere else on the map,
Let's switch it up.
maybe he went through the one other way that was available. Cover in your options. Means all you have to do is check it over there. Imagine I could just rush Bull Demon. Like a real character. He went Frostbound. I don't even think Frostbound's the right choice here. Probably won't have enough pen. I hope so.
Let's switch it up. Take this.
Funny, when he hits an axe, I feel like he always recoils like, oh shit. he really didn't expect to hit that shit.
Let's
But
switch it up.
it all comes down to Executioner in the end, you know? He's got Executioner, which means he's doing major damage. More autos he hits.
Stand down.
Let's switch it up. Stay still. Let's switch it up. Take this. Let's switch it up.
Holy shit.
Let's switch it up.
Tried to body block him into the rest of that 3, but not successful. So close.
Tough fight, that one.
Not that.
Weapon upgrade confirmed.
I finally got my contacts in today that are supposed to be much better upgrade for me. I can see things. It's gonna be amazing.
Let's switch it up.
Oh, I hit you too though. He doesn't do much to me, like I said, that Frostbound.
Stand down.
But that executioner is all he needs. Once he's got that stacked up, you see 3 stacks on that thing, he just starts pedaling away. The autos, you know, does not give a fuck. Yeah, I was surprised that miraculously the contacts came through the snowstorm. Hope everybody's doing alright through this storm, if you're affected by it. I'm in New York and it is pretty bad. They closed schools today, but tomorrow they're back open and everyone's rioting. There's a petition online to get them to close the schools again. Wow, your school's closed tomorrow, appendages? Fuck you. I don't actually care because I'm not in school, but for all the kids out there in my neck of the woods, fuck you. It's not enough.
Let's switch it up.
Okay, always run behind the creeps. Always, always. Because they will save you from that axe. 9 out of 10 times, your boys will have your back. We need Rod. But there's no buffs up, so we gotta do it. What's New York City like? It vastly depends on which borough you live in. I live in Staten Island, which is a suburban area, so it's, you know, more just the suburbs and neighborhoods and a lot of racist people. It's very, very racist. I can't emphasize enough. It is mean. It's one of the worst places to live if you are not racist. So it's a rough place, but and it's also, yeah, Staten Island is a very bad place. But New York City, like I said, all different places. I was talking about before in the city, like in the city of Manhattan, or even in Brooklyn. You know, it's so diverse that you can actually find all different types of food. You know, from different cultures, from different. You know, they cater more to vegan and vegetarian diets, things like that. You can find food from anywhere. For me, food's big, so it's important. So that's one big benefit to being in a large city.
Let's switch it up.
But, you know, it's very cluttered as well, and it's very icky, and it's not, you know, the air isn't fresh. Shit like that. Those are the cons. Yeah, let's get this rod. Oh, you know what? I need this stuff. Will this be our last stand, or will it be... I don't know, man. Yes! Run like hell! We just gave him the biggest juke baity. He's pissed. Alright, we get that rod.
Ooh, yeah, that's worth it.
Oh yeah, it is. If you ever want to get a good look at what Staten Island... Oh. Good look at what... Oh. That's okay. Doesn't matter. We can still get him, I believe. Fuck! That was close. You can watch this SNL skit by... What's his name? Shit. Who knows his name? SNL guy. It's from Staten Island. Actually, 2 of them are from Staten Island. One of them tells it like it is. And it's hilarious. I don't know if I love him in general. The guy that dates Larry David's daughter. That's the only reason he's on my radar right now. Dating Larry David's daughter. You gotta be pretty blessed. Shit, man. This sucks. But yeah, what the hell's his name? But you can just look up SNL Staten Island and you'll find it. Oh my god, so close. Fuck.
I need a medkit. Take this.
Oh, he got pulled into it, but he did not die. Holy shit. That's crazy. I thought we were going to end in a suicide there with him dying as well, and no. It would have been perfect too, because he would have burned time on his Phoenix Bull Demon shit.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Fucking the horrific finally came in handy.
Your middle Phoenix has been
No, I never
destroyed.
smurf. I only smurf. I smurf if I want to try hard. Otherwise, I don't take Duel that seriously. I play it, you know, to try to... Well, I take it seriously in individual matches. I don't take ranking in Duel seriously. And, you know, I don't play to meta or anything. I just play to try to see what I can do with gods that are underrated, or not even underrated, just suck sometimes, you know? Just see what I can do and have some fun with it. And fill some cool requests, shit like that. That's my take on this game mode, you know? It's a competitive game mode that shouldn't be competitive, so you should just try to like have fun with it and challenge yourself through it. You know it's not actually a challenging game mode to master when you're already at that level. Once you get to that level, you know, some people are still grinding. They're not quite at the level yet they need to be at or want to be at. I can understand still using the higher tier stuff or the top tier even. Once you're there, shit. Once you're there, you don't need to keep that shit up. Yeah, I literally had that been found to get in the fight. It's true. It's painfully true. I didn't realize that was his first kill on me. Jesus Christ.
Trains, baby! I love them.
Shadow, I didn't know this is how you send messages. Anyway, glad to be here as always. I'm gonna cash in on a Cabrakan game sometime.
Thanks so much, Lady Lancaster. Okay, definitely. That sounds good. Alright, could be it for us, guys. It's an honor fighting with you. As always. Alright, now we're good. Oh, the Titan killed me. He didn't even get any credit? How did he not get credit for the kill?
Let's switch it up.
Yes, that should seal the deal. Fuck, he does that. Oh no.
Let's switch it up.
That's not good.
Yes! That idiot.
Alright, let's go. And the Phoenix just came back up. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. His first aggressive play ever. Wow, that hit for a lot because I have the red buff. Remember, it's like a mini poly.
Your team has destroyed the middle enemy.
Let's dip. We got this shit. Athena, baby. I do like this skin a lot. I gotta try her other skins again, though. I've been overlooking them. Go power, baby. He's not gonna know what hit him. Could be a fire.
switch it up.
Ah, jumps quick. Oh, he might be dead though.
Let's switch it up.
Wish I had a frostbite.
Let's switch it up.
Rough that I had to use my shit. I didn't get much out of it, but that's okay.
Let's switch it up.
There we go. Let's keep coming at him.
Let's switch it up.
This is the hardest part, of course. Taking the Titan is insanely hard with a Guardian because, especially against an ADC, they can just stand back, save clear. There's not much hope. Best I can probably do is try to keep dive bombing it, like just jump in, do as much damage to it as possible, and dip. But he's got a lot of slows, so I'll probably die for doing that. So I gotta time it well with the respawn of that Phoenix. And right now it's not in our favor.
Got it.
So we gotta wait for the Phoenix to respawn and then start doing that. Oh yeah, everybody on YouTube that's watching, make sure you guys follow my Twitter. My Twitter previously got banned because some asshole reported it. I guess made alts to report it on some like harmless message. But Twitter has some like really weird policy where they just ban people if a lot of people have reported them and they're not a verified Twitter user. So yeah, that happened, and the Twitter is NShadow 0. It should be under the in the details anyway of the stream, but just another shout out in case you haven't seen that. So on my Twitter followers. I knew them. I was at 7,000 man. Now I'm slumming it out at 2.5 difference. You know. Unfortunately, it does hurt the stream and the YouTube as well because less people are seeing it. That's right. See how much we did there? That's that strategy where we just go in and try to do as much as you can to it.
Let's switch it up.
Try to ignore him and just do the damage to the thing. Here he is. Yeah. we're gonna come back when we're healthier. I have better things to do. Well played. Now our actives are down, so it's going to be harder to just go in and end. I don't think we can end. But we do have double defense, so we'll see what we're working with here. But obviously very willing to backdoor at this point. Oh, you might just give us free passage to it. That would be hype. Finally. An end to the suffering. And we did it. Damn, GG. That's why, honestly, you should always protect your Titan in positions like that against, or especially against me when I'm playing lower tier gods. I will backdoor every single time because I think it's well within your rights as a low tier god and a losing matchup to go and take the game from someone who's, you know, stalling it out by sitting back and in place for 20 minutes just farming the creeps. But general rule of thumb, some people, you know, they backdoor either way. So always try to keep your Titan, you know, in the back of your mind, the roots to it. Make sure that you don't leave them too open. GG.